Hey y'all, and welcome to the MrMaple Show. We're at one of the open houses, and that, you know what that means? It means we're doing top fives. I'm here with Johnna. Where are you gardening from?
Franklin, Tennessee.
And how far of a drive is that?
Oh, it took us about 5 hours.
Oh my, how did you find out about us here at MrMaple?
We were good at landscape last year, and I started looking actually at some other sites, but ran across you and realized how much I love Japanese maples. So.
Yeah, I had the pleasure actually of sitting with her yesterday at dinner, talking trees for,
3 hours.
3 hours as we sat there at the pre-dinner for the open house. Open houses are always a blast if you ever get a chance. We always have them on Labor Day and Memorial Day, so check out our website for details. We typically do a lot more open houses as well. That's all going to be put out through our emails, through our videos, and our website. So how long have you been growing Japanese maples?
Only about a year and a half.
A year and a half. And in that year and a half, how many Japanese maples do you have?
23.
See, that's a good start on Japanese maples.
I might have doubled it today, though.
Oh my goodness. So what goes into your thought processes when you're getting a Japanese maple?
Well, I listen to you guys, and you tell us where to put them, and I'm mixing up my colors. Some of the ones that I have are exactly like you guys suggested. Even Corbin makes some good suggestions too. So.
Well, I'm really glad you're here today, and we're about to get into her top 5 Japanese maples. These are always a fun time for us to get to know someone who's in the live chat, get to know people who are watching our YouTube videos, but then also get to learn about some cool Japanese maples that are their favorites. So we're going to start out your number 5. What do you have?
I have this one, is my only one in a pot, and it's called Uzunishiki.
Oh, what do you like about Uzunishiki?
Oh, I love all the colors, and it's variegated, and it's got some whites and pinks and greens, and it's just behind Viridis in the shade, kind of like, and it's looking great. My screened-in porch, I can look right down on top of it, and it's just beautiful.
Oh, that's so cool. I fell in love with Uzunishiki years ago. There was a Taiwanese Japanese maple group that people would put me in. We were in there with Masayu Shiano and some other people who were big into maple, so we felt really cool. And this doctor posted a photo of Uzunishiki, and my mind was just like, I've got to find that tree. So then I was in that mode for seeking out Uzunishiki so that we could have it here at MrMaple. That is such a really cool Japanese maple. You just get that purple edging in the spring.
I take pictures all the time.
Then you get that white and pink variegation in it, just like splotching. So it's almost like you get the best of both worlds, like that Sumagaki type, but also you get some like Orita Nishiki style in there as well. I mean, that to me is a pure rock star. I recently did my top 25 Japanese maples, and I don't think that one fell on that list.
Uh-oh.
And
it should have.
I might have to revisit that list at some point. If y'all listen to that podcast or watch that video, I'm editing my list as I'm writing my top 25. Like, I already had the list, and I changed it 3 or 4 times in the video. It's hard to do these lists.
That's what I'm doing with this one too.
So what do you have as your number 4?
Number 4, I'm going to choose Celebration.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's on my phone as my screenshot, and it's just beautiful. Beautiful when it came out this spring. So what do I expect in the fall? Because last year I didn't have too much fall color.
Well, you can get some bright reds in the fall with it. Typically,
Awesome.
with a lot of the Japanese maples, they'll trick you and sometimes go a little bit darker color, and then they brighten up. And Celebration is one of those ones that will brighten up in that fall color like that. The pink-purple spring color on Celebration, though, is different than everything else that I've seen in the trade. And that's what makes it special, is it's super amazing with that pink spring color. It's a selection by Talon Buchholz, one of the newer introductions, but as many people believe, it may be one of his best introductions to date because there's nothing else that's that color of Celebration in the trade at all. That pink-purple is outrageous in the spring. It's adding a whole new color spectrum to what we think of Japanese maple, and it's reticulated. So you see those veins that are etching throughout the leaf in the spring as well.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a winner.
Great.
So we're down to your number 3.
My number 3 would have to be Makawa. It's got to be in there, and it's just, I had some really good growth on it this year, and it's kind of a yellowy growth, about that big, so it's just beautiful.
That sort of chartreuse green-yellow color
it's
is
and
awesome.
So thick, and it's just great.
It's lively. It has that animal creature-like feel in the landscape.
Absolutely.
And I mean, I just love the bonsai style to it. I mean, it just has that, looks like a little bonsai out there in the ground.
Yep.
we were at the Swan Lake Iris Festival a few years ago.
Where's that
at? That's down in Sumter, South Carolina.
Okay.
And, we thought, hey, we'll do a garden show, and didn't realize it wasn't really a garden show. There were a few garden things at it, but it was mainly just like a festival. And it's based around the irises at Swan Lake Gardens there in Sumter. Well, all the gardeners for the gardens kept coming around and telling us, they said, you got to go check out our Dr. Seuss tree. Well, here I thought it was going to be Acer palmatum Dr. Seuss. It was a Macawi Etsabusa. It's a Macawi Etsabusa because it just has that feel like it's, you're in this other planet, you're this other world. Yeah. And just like this little creature
I talk to
it
there. Every day, so.
And then it's with its arms sort of waving out there. It looks like a little cool little creature out there. So what do you have as your next?
Moonrise.
So you're down to your number 2 is Moonrise.
Moonrise is number 2. It's close to 1, but I know that's Brian, so I'll keep it 2. And it's just beautiful chartreuse, and it had some pinks on it right in the middle of the spring, summer, early summer. It's just beautiful. And it's growing really well. And it's in mostly sun. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Moonrise is one of the more heat-tolerant Shirasalonums.
Awesome.
I know for years we tried to grow autumn moon in full sun. And I would say autumn moon is the closest thing to moonrise, but it can't handle the sun.
It does burn.
It's not as vigorous. And the colors, I think, can be a little more intense sometimes on moonrise as well. Mm-hmm. And you get that two-tone color that reminds us of the popular redbud right now, flamethrower, everybody likes, with that pinkish red new growth over top of like a yellow green.
Yeah.
And I mean, those full moon leaves are amazing. Carl Munn, who found that, is a good friend of ours. And that is an amazing tree. It's possibly, I think, his best introduction. He's introduced some other cool Shirasalonums and some other cool plants. But Moonrise is going to be hard to beat for anybody. I mean, it's on one of the top of my favorite trees. And it's beautiful, it's easy to grow, it's vigorous, and it's colorful. Not only against the garden, anywhere you put it, but with itself.
Yeah.
And so you can put it almost anywhere in the garden and just enjoy that contrast.
Absolutely.
All right, so we're down to your number 1.
To enjoy the contrast, I have to mention Bronze Age. I love it. It's just gorgeous. And that summer growth, it's beautiful right now. You just look out there and see that big red piece on top. It's great. And that's my favorite. And that's Talon Buchholz too, right?
Yeah, it was his wife's favorite introduction that he's ever done.
Yeah.
Probably besides their daughters. But on the maple side, it's her favorite. And it is just a special Acer Shirasalonum. It was one of the newer Shirasalonums that Talon introduced about the same time as Celebration and some of those trees. But the name really fits so well with the tree because you get some of those bronze colors on it that is just beautiful. But that leaf is more divided, so it's almost like a Matsumuri form of an Acer Shirasalonum. It pairs so well with that Moonrise because they have contrasting colors and they're both Shirasalonum. But the fall color on it is just a pure yellow.
Awesome.
And you can get some hints of orange in it. And it's quickly become one of our employees' favorite trees here, especially when fall hits because it is so bold and intense and different than everything else in the greenhouse.
That's what brought me to it. Corbin showed it in one of your shorts and how all the people were taking it, all the staff was taking it out of the greenhouses, and I'm like, I want it too. So.
It's a beautiful tree. Typically it's going to be in about that 8 to 10 foot range in 10 years. It's got a good, strong, upright habit. It's a brand new tree, but I'm pretty sure it's going to quickly become a classic. I mean, it was introduced probably about 6-7 years ago, but there's not anything else like it.
Awesome.
And when those trees stand out like that, that means it quickly becomes a tree that everybody has to have.
I almost got another one, but there was a lot of other stuff I wanted, so. But thank you. Well, it's been a joy for my first time.
Well, thank y'all so much for jumping in with Johnna's top 5. And y'all, if you love Japanese maples, make sure you subscribe here on the Mr. Maple Show. If you get an opportunity, come out to our open house. And we'd love to shoot a top 5 with you, just like we did with Johnna today. Y'all take care, God bless, and have a great day.